Hello and welcome to West Coast Informatics training video for the SNOMED CT database load script utility. In this training video, we will go over how to utilize our database load scripts to load all of the SNOMED CT data and tables and information that it has, as well as demonstrate some of the queries that you can do against our tables. To start, we will go to our website, westcoastinformatics.com, and go to Products, SNOMED Database Load Scripts. Here you will find all of the load scripts that we have for SNOMED CT International and SNOMED CT US Edition. We support database load scripts for Oracle, MySQL, and Postgres. For this training video, we will be using the MySQL version for SNOMED CT US because it just recently released on March 1st. Start, click with the download, and save it in your location. I'm going to put it in downloads. And then you can go here. I'm on a Mac, so to unzip the file, we can just double click the folder. Shouldn't take very long. And I clicked the wrong one. So this one, if you're on a Windows, you'll just right click and unzip the folder. Here you will see the license, README, and how to. So this will tell you how to use our database load scripts and how to set up everything. An important thing is to make sure that each of your databases has a database schema for SNOMED because that is what all of our scripts use. And so then this is our Apache license, which allows you to use this. Pretty generic. And then our README. It's just an important information, shows you that this is our latest release for the 2024 March 1st SNOMED US edition. You'll also find all of the scripts for MySQL in the RF2 folder. Next, we're going to go to SNOMED CT United States edition, and we are going to download their folder. This download takes about 20 minutes, but you'll log in, click this download button, and 20 minutes later, you'll have a zip file here. And you can see the name, Managed Service US Production. So I've already unzipped it, double click it or right click and unzip. And then what we are going to do is copy the contents from here, the RF2 folder, into our SNOMED CT folder. And I just move them for ease. And what we are going to run is the populate MySQL DB, which we need to edit. So you'll edit the host. I'm using localhost and I don't have a password for this. So I make my life easier. I'll just leave that password clear and then close that. So we're going to go to the terminal, and I'm already in my downloads folder. So I will move to SNOMED. And then just to make sure everything's there as I expect it, I'm going to run the populate mysqldb.sh. This takes approximately 20 minutes, but while it's running, you will have output telling you what stage it's in. You can also check within the folders here. I'm gonna move this up so we can see it a little bit better. In the folders here, you can see what's happening in the snapshot, in terminology. Right now, we are trying to build the transitive closure script. It hasn't generated here, but if you're ever, oh, there it is. So you'll watch this. This is what we're waiting to be built right now. And once it gets that, the database will load all of the information, create the views, and I will check back in with you once we get to that point. And so the DB load script has completed, and we have opened up MySQL Workbench to view all of the tables. So you will see association, attribute value concept, everything that was in the SNOMED files have now been converted into tables. We also have views for them as well. For demonstration, I have created just some simple queries that we can use to demonstrate the table views. So looking at concept, you see we have the effective time, active, module ID, definition status. But if you want to look at the concept preferred name, this will give you concept ID and its preferred name and description ID. If you want to see everything with the names, you'll see ID name, module name, definition status ID name, along with their IDs. Looking at relationships, you'll have all of the module ID, source ID, destination ID, I believe. Yeah. And then characteristic type, modifier ID, but you can also have these with the name, so you don't have to do any joins on tables. So you'll still get the module, all of the IDs, but associated with them will have their their names. And then for the transitive closure, a very simple file, but super important. This will show you the codes that you need for the super types and in their depths. And that is it for this demo. Thank you. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at West Coast Informatics.